New data indicates the car market is still, quote, brutal.
The ease of finding an affordable and appealing used car is a thing of the past. The average price of a used car soared last year, and prices remain at all-time highs, making it tough for budget-conscious buyers. Still, there are reliable, value-packed, and even fun and stylish rides available for 10 grand. All you need is a bit of patience while shopping and some careful research. That's where this list comes in. Using a combination of average transaction prices, owner feedback, and reliability ratings, we've compiled 10 good $10,000 used car choices. For this list, we looked for cars newer than the 2010 model year with at least half of their lifespan remaining. Before we go, please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Now, let's go from good to the best. Number 10. Subaru Impreza. The 2014 Subaru Impreza is available either as a sedan or hatchback with seating for 5. All trims feature Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive. The WRX or STI version of the Impreza from the early 2010s is among some of the best handling and most powerful ones in this price range. They're also highly reliable and dependable in true Japanese fashion. However, if you get the base variant with the 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, you may find yourself wishing for more power when overtaking on the highway. Those models, however, also cost a lot less than the WRX and STI trims, so it's up to you if you want to save a couple $1,000s or get more power. Either way, you can accumulate thousands of miles on it. As per the car research firm IC Cars, the Impreza has a 10% chance of lasting 250,000 miles and longer. Number 9. 2015 Ford Fusion. If you want to buy a Ford for under $10,000 and expect it to be an experience with no problems, the Fusion is the way to go. Though it was discontinued in 2020, the Ford Fusion continues to receive praise for being one of the very best used vehicle values on the market. IC Cars estimates that 10-year-old Fusion sedans have a potential lifespan of 201,000 miles. Let's say you get a 2015 Fusion with 100,000 miles on it for 10 grand. You know you have another 100,000 miles left in it if you just take care of it properly. Plus, the Fusion will also give you better fuel economy thanks to its efficient engine and small size. So for people looking for an affordable car, there can hardly be a better option than this Ford. Number 8. 2014 Mazda 6. The Mazda 6 might be the best looking sedan on a budget. It comes with Mazda's signature Skyactiv G engine, the same that is found in the Mazda CX-5 crossover, and if you look hard enough, you can even find an all-wheel drive version of the vehicle for under $10,000. The Mazda 6 from this era might not be the most advanced car from the automaker, but it's the most advanced one you can find at this price. You will find cruise control, automatic climate control, and other safety and convenience features, all of which make it great for daily use. Number 7. 2014 Toyota Prius C. Also known as Toyota Aqua in some markets, the Prius C is a compact hatchback with a smaller body but the same powertrain as the regular Prius. That means even better fuel economy and all the advantages of a hybrid, but a lower price point if you can settle for a smaller car. If you're buying a 10-year-old hybrid, the battery is expected to have some issues, but you can find a private repair shop that can replace the battery, making the car essentially brand new, as the rest of the things on these Toyotas just do not break. Number 6. 2010 Toyota Prius. It might be the most hated car on the internet, but if you're looking for a used car that is cheap to own and maintain, the Prius is one of the best options out there. Known as the first hybrid car in the world, it's a comfortable and extremely cheap to operate vehicle. You can easily get 40 to 45 miles per gallon from this hatchback, and it also has ample trunk space for cargo. Though you might have to get the batteries replaced for an old unit, that is not too big of a cost. The average cost for a Toyota Prius battery replacement is around $1,000. Before we dive into the next car, if you appreciate all this info and the presentation, please drop us a like. Number 5. 2013 Subaru Legacy. Probably the most unusual entry on this list, the Legacy would cost you just under $10,000 for a fine specimen. It comes with a 2.5-liter i4 or a 3.6-liter V6 engine, which are great for daily use. The V6, however, is particularly great for highway cruising. The Legacy would be hard to find. But if you do get your hands on one of these, you will not have to worry about anything, as these cars are built like a tank. If you're into tuning and mods, this car welcomes them quite well. Number 4. 2013 Honda Civic. Civics have been taking people from point A to point B reliably day in and day out since the 1970s, an icon of affordability, dependability, and fuel economy. The Civic can be a great car for anyone from an office worker to a high school student looking for their first car. The 9th generation Civic came out in 2012 is a fairly capable, safe, comfortable, and dependable car. The R and L series engines may have been in circulation for a while before this generation, but they maintain their reputation as being reliable and affordable to maintain. Owners declare that with proper care, the powertrains can last for hundreds of thousands of miles. If you're in the mood for it, you can even add some mods to it and make the Civic a perfect sleeper car that no one can suspect does 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. Number 3. 2013 Toyota Corolla. Toyota has sold more Corollas than any model of any manufacturer ever. This is because Corollas are the most resilient car there is. These workhorses have been transporting people inexpensively for as long as we can remember. From scorching hot deserts of Africa to freezing cold plains, the Corolla holds its own in all environments. If well maintained, the 2009 to 2013 Toyota Corolla range celebrates an impressive reputation surrounding reliability, and both the 2ZR and 2AZ powertrains can carry on for 250,000 miles without any hiccups. If you want a car that does not have a lot of frills, but can keep working for the foreseeable future by just changing the engine oil on time, there's no better option than the Corolla. Number 2. 2011 Toyota Camry. If you want a little bit more features, engine power, and a bigger size than the Corolla, the Camry is what Toyota has to offer. This icon of economic travel and comfort and style might not have sold as many units as the Corolla, but it's every bit as good. If you have a budget of under $10,000, you'll have to settle for a Camry that has covered a lot of ground in its years, but these cars hold up really well upon prolonged use. There are examples of people who have driven these things as much as 500,000 miles and only ever went to the workshop for oil changes and minor stuff. Number 1. 2012 Honda Accord. Honda's equivalent of the Camry, the Accord, is another car meant to carry people from A to B with no special tricks up its sleeve. The Accord from this era, just like the Camry, comes with a 2.4-liter inline-4 as the standard engine, but if you're lucky, you can find the V6 variant as well. However, unlike the Camry, the Honda comes with more safety and convenience features that make driving it easier and less tiring. In fact, if you can find the top-of-the-line version, you can even get cruise control and many other valuable features. I hope you liked this video and gained something from it. If so, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss our future content. And most importantly, carry out your research ahead of time. There are so many resources on the internet to do your homework. You can even use our website to check straightforward car prices from dealers near you. Check out the link in the description. This is applicable to new and used car purchases.